The year 2020, the internet, a day that's titled Tuesday. The protagonist sits before the board, with the clock's pressure and a global audience watching every decision. On the other side stands a grandmaster, dangerous not only for his precise calculations, but also for his formidable ability to punish any theoretical deviation. Even so, the player consciously assumes the risk, deciding to break away from classic principles and steer the game into uncomfortable territory for his opponent, choosing to play the Bongcloud Opening. The Bongcloud Opening is defined by a gesture as simple as it is provocative, the early displacement of the king to e2. From a classical point of view, it violates fundamental rules of development and safety, but its central idea is not objective, but rather practical. The objective is to take the opponent out of known theory and force them to think from the very first moment in an unexpected position. In the first variation of the game, play commences with e4, where white immediately occupies the center and develops their pieces. Black responds with e5, symmetrically claiming its own central space. With king e2, the white king deliberately moves forward, foregoing castling in order to create psychological disorientation. Black continues with c6, developing a piece and reinforcing their control of the center. After knight to f3, white continues their natural development, supporting the center and preparing the d4 pawn break. This variation seeks to normalize the position after the initial psychological impact. It is useful for players who place more reliance on the activity of their pieces than on the safety of their king. In the second variation, e4 once again establishes central control and opens up the lines. Black responds with e5, maintaining the classic balance. e2 reappears as the very essence of the Bongcloud, an unnatural move that truly challenges the opponent. Black responds with knight to f6, immediately attacking the central pawn and rapidly accelerating their development. With d3, white supports e4 and opts for a more solid structure, despite the king's exposure. Here, the Bongcloud adopts a more cautious approach after the initial blow. It serves to reduce immediate risks and guide the game towards a playable middle game. If you want to learn when to break the rules and when to follow them with surgical precision, this opening is an excellent practical exercise. BlackChess Academy, the best chess training.